General Hospital GH. Spoilers reveal that Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, just gave Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. Some important updates on Jack Brennan's, Charles Mazur, romantic history. According to Martin's research, Brennan is a real player who has a different girl in every town. That's why Martin was eager to use that pic his PI snapped of Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, entering Brennan's room. It made Carly look like Brennan's flavor of the month and poked holes in the alibi she gave Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, involving their reunion. Brennan seems to have genuinely fallen for Carly, so he may be ready to put his playboy ways behind him. However, Brennan's history of using women and tossing them aside could come back to haunt him anyway. If flirting were an Olympic sport, Brennan would certainly win the gold medal. It's clear that Brennan is incredibly charming, so he's no doubt left a trail of heartbreak along the way. Since Martin alluded to Brennan having a ton of former love interests, there's an interesting opportunity to consider. What if one of Brennan's ex-girlfriends ends up feeling jealous and even a bit vengeful? Maybe Brennan led the wrong woman on and made her think she was the one. If so, Carly might become a target down the road. If GH writers need a new story to bring Carly and Brennan even closer, perhaps Carly could face some stalker danger. Someone mysterious could mess with Carly and put her in perilous situations until it's finally revealed that it's Brennan's former flame. It's easy to imagine the show snatching up some big-name soap actress for a short stint. Somebody could blow into Port Charles and cause chaos that serves as another obstacle to Carly's future with Brennan. Whatever the case, it's intriguing that Martin highlighted the whole different girl in every town thing, since it brings the possibility of a vindictive ex's PC arrival. General Hospital spoilers say Brennan's past romantic escapades could come back to bite him, so we'll bring you more predictions on any terrible news that might be brewing for Carly. CDL's where you want to be for sizzling General Hospital spoilers, predictions, news and updates, so make us your favorite GH hotspot. New update today. The Young and the Restless, Y and R. Spoilers indicate that Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is in a terrible situation right now. The once heroine believes she killed Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, and is now working overtime to frame Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadi. Framing Daniel is a win-win situation for Sharon. After all, it takes the heat off her, and it will bring justice for Cassie Newman's, Cameron Grimes, death, as she feels as if he still has to pay for his role in her passing. Of course, much of the reason Sharon's in this situation is her Cameron Kirsten, Lyndon Ashby, hallucination, but that's an entire story in itself. As Sharon blacked out during Heather's murder, fans can't help but think she's not the one behind the woman's passing. Fans have been speculating about who the murderer could be. From Heather's ex in Portugal to Shayla Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, and others, the buzz on social media is real when it comes to Y and R viewers and their thoughts on who is behind Heather's untimely death. Sheila may not be the culprit, as she's been playing nice over in the land of fashion in LA on the bold and the beautiful B&B, but anything is possible when it comes to soaps. Still, her daughter was just as evil and vile as she was, so there's an opportunity to bring back a character in Daniel's past that could really shake things up. Now that Heather is out of the way, could Daisy Carter, Yvonne Zima, re-enter the Geno City picture? It's been a hot minute since fans have seen Daisy, and someone claiming to be her mother helped release her from a hospital back in 2012. She has never been seen or heard from since. Shayla ended up very much alive and returned to the B&B some years ago, so who's to say that Daisy couldn't pop up back from the shadows? November Sweets is only weeks away, and during these months daytime dramas always pull out all the stops for shock value to draw viewers in. Daisy certainly had a motive to off Heather. After all, Heather raised Lucy Romalotti, Lily Brooks O'Brien, as her own, and Daisy may hold a massive resentment that Heather took away all the moments she should have experienced with her. Daisy may also still be in love with Daniel. With Heather out of the way, she could resurface hoping for a second chance. This may have been her plan all along. It looks as if the evidence that Sharon planted in Daniel's apartment will surface during the week of October 14 to 18, so Heather's case will move forward quicker than fans anticipated. The rest of October could be where the storyline plays out and Sharon's evil doings are revealed. Once Sharon is behind bars or locked up in an institution, Daisy could resurface and the truth about her role in Heather's demise will play out. Of course, it would only be shown to Y and R fans and not the GCPD. Daisy has to create some chaos in Genoa City before she's nabbed, right? The Young and the Restless promises some shocking moments in November during Sweeps Month, and Daisy's return will certainly accomplish this. CDL is where you want to be for the hottest Young and the Restless predictions, spoilers, updates, and news, so visit this site often for all the best Y and R information.